Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Early morning, because my videos in the morning, I have an easier time doing videos in the morning. Because I don't like to talk to other people in the morning. I'm a very grouchy man. And so talking to the camera is okay while I drink my coffee. It snowed last night here in Serbia, but not as much as the northeast of the USA. Massive, massive snowfall in the northeast. So if you're watching from the northeast, hope that gets cleared up soon, and I wish you all the best. Today, I meet a lot of cool people, and a lot of cool people give me little cool things for gifts. And one young man, his name is Luca, and Luca is a friend with this kid named William that went to the program last year, and Luca is a kid going to Alaska this year. Great guy. I see him in Horos all the time. He smokes nargillas about as much as I do. So the other day, he let me try something. I didn't even know this stuff still existed. Okay, he gave me this and to do a review on it. So I'm going to do a review on this little product. And let me tell you a little bit about it. First of all, what is this? It comes in a little tin about the size of a $50 in the USA. It's maybe about half-inch thick, small little thing. It's called McCrystal's Snuff. Okay? If you don't know what Snuff is, I've heard of Snuff from years and years and years back. Old people, like grandparents and stuff, I'd always heard of people doing Snuff. What Snuff is, it's tobacco that's finely ground, and you don't smoke it, you snort it. Because it needs to be finely ground so it will go into your mucous membranes and give you this nicotine rush without smoking or chewing. Nicotine or tobacco comes in like three main forms, of course. You got the smoke tobacco, you got chew that you put in your lip, and then you've got this stuff that's finely ground that you sniff and it goes right into your system. So anyway, he pulled this stuff out the other day in Horos and wanted me to try it, and I thought it was absolutely amazing stuff, but I didn't know they still did it. Snuff, they say, claims, if you look back, Christopher Columbus, when he came to the New World in the 1400s, he saw the Indians sniffing something in powder form. And then back in the 1600s, somebody brought it over to England, and it relieved some ladies' migraine headaches, so it became a hit, like in the 1600s. So it's been around for a long, long time. And this brand here, McCrystal's, this is an English company, and my friend, I forget where he got it. Maybe he said he got it in Switzerland or I don't remember where he said, but it's actually a British company. It was formed in 1926, McCrystal's, and they sell this stuff all over Europe right now. It's legal in Europe, and the thing with doing snuff is it makes you feel like you're doing drugs. We was in Horos, and he had all of us do some, and I felt like I was snorting something illegal. But this is purely legal stuff, okay? So don't think I'm doing any illegal substances here, okay? First of all, it says on here, I'll show you the label, McCrystal's Snuff, the original and genuine. A lot of these products come in like menthol flavor or aroma, lemon, aniseed. And this, oh my God, this is a menthol. When you smell it, whew, it's got a very powerful menthol smell to it. So you can tell already my eye is burning just a slight bit. But I'm going to show you up here close. This is really powdery and fine. Oh shit. Oh well, I'm not going to do that much. Let me show you this, what it looks like, so you can see. Oh, come on. There's what we got. Look at that. Okay, very fine. Almost looks just like a powder. Okay. See that? It's like a spice. Kind of a medium brown. They've got dark brown. They've got light brown. And this is like a medium one. So let me try some of this out and show you what you do and how you do this. Here's the lid on this product. That's what it's called, McCrystal's Snuff. And it says some stuff in, what is that, German, I think, under there. And that's it. That's what it looks like in the can. Let's try some of this. Okay, so we know what snuff is. We know what snuff looks like. The smell is just very overpowering. Maybe a slight smell of tobacco. But a lot of people use this. A lot of old ladies, old men use this. Maybe you remember your grandpa and grandpa doing it as a way to wake up in the morning. Man, I'm about to sneeze already just from smelling it. Very powerful if you're not used to it. But a way to do it, you can take it between your thumb and your forefinger and just take a little bit like that. Or you can use this as your snuff box. A lot of them come with something called a snuff box, which helps you do it. And so this, we can take some, put it right here. It's got just a tad bit of moisture in it. They say some of them have lots of moisture, and some of them are medium. This is kind of a dry, maybe it's got a little bit of moisture in it. But anyway, then you just want to snub it into your nostril. Ooh. And what you notice instantly, your whole nasal passages is open, and this has a very powerful menthol smell. It gives you a little kick because you're getting nicotine right into your system. But this is amazing because you see my eyes are watering. It's a fine powder, so it gets in there, but whew, man, it wakes you up. This is excellent stuff to carry around, have by your bed, and when you wake up in the morning, put up a little bit up your nose. Really opens. You can breathe. It's like you're breathing ice. Beautiful, beautiful feeling. Very nice for that. Little bit of drainage maybe. I don't taste much going back and getting into my taste buds, but it creates maybe a slight bit of drainage into your nose, but not a lot. Not like if you have a really bad cold and your nose is just gushing, but you can feel it sets off your nasal passages. Excellent little kick. Nothing better than a little cup of coffee and a little sniff of snuff to get your day going. And you know, when you compare tobacco products in the USA and even here in Serbia, they're starting some different legislation to keep smoking out of bars, out of restaurants, out of public, like it is already that way in the USA. Here in Serbia, it's still, tobacco products are everywhere. You can go into a bar, you can go into a restaurant, and you have to sit by smokers. It sucks. But they're getting ready to push something through. I saw in the news recently. So this is a great alternative for those people who want to get away from smoking and harming their lungs. I don't know about the health aspects of this, but you've got to know, chewing tobacco is a tobacco that's popular in the Midwest and in the South in the USA. Baseball players, rednecks tend to, you stick it down here, you spit out the stuff, and it will sit here, and it can create abrasions in your mouth, open sores and such, and cause problems. This goes into your nose and dissipates in there somehow. One problem is that after you blow your nose for the next couple days, brown stuff comes out. But anyway, interesting product, interesting solution to getting that nicotine buzz when you're in some place that you cannot smoke. Great product, interesting. This was about 10 euros, he said, for this little thing of ground up tobacco. Anyway, that's it, my friends. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. Now I'm awake, man. Do widzenia.